I've just received word from a credible source that this exchange is going to be closing down very soon, so you guys need to act fast, get your money off, and keep yourselves safe. We're going to discuss that along with the overall market news because Bitcoin is also not holding up very well today. So we need to go over everything that you guys need to know to be fully informed in this market. If you do appreciate these updates, please do me a favor and just smash that like button. Let's try and get this video over 1,000 likes so we can get out to as many people as possible, and let's jump straight into the video. So Bitcoin right now sitting at 60,500, slap bang on our level of support. Some might argue that this is a double bottom formation here, which could be considered bullish, but we would need to see the bulls come in and push Bitcoin above this region very soon in order for that to be intact. Right now, it does look like there is a break of structure as well, and we have not continued up on our higher high and higher low pattern, but let's see what happens with this. I would be watching very closely this level down here at about 57,000. You know, we've been watching this closely as the liquidity region for stop losses, for liquidations, and for emotional capitulation. So right now, if we do lose this 60,500 or 60,000, yeah, exactly where we are. If we lose this region, right, it is likely that we do come down to test that liquidity zone, guys. So do be prepared for that. If we lose this, it's likely that we come down. It's likely that we have fear, uncertainty, and doubt hit the market. It's also likely that altcoins continue to bleed because that is exactly what happens. Bitcoin dictates the market, guys. So accept that and, you know, you'll be fine because this is what we know was going to happen if we lost our supports. Now, hopefully, we don't lose this support. If we don't lose it, or we do just briefly lose it, we come down to touch that and we head higher. That's okay still, guys, as long as we can break this region. But we really want this level to hold. This is a very important level of resistance, and what was support, support here is very important. Support here, it's been support many times in the past, so it's a very important region for us to hold for the short term in order for us not to go down lower. So be prepared for that. Now, guys, the news that I've heard today is not that, it is here. Fairdesk and JumpX are now stopping trading on October the 18th, so 8 days from now. Now, this is not a liquidity crisis from what I've heard, guys, but I would say you need to withdraw your funds. They're saying you must withdraw your funds by the 30th of November, but I would just go ahead and withdraw your funds now. There's no reason to be holding this. This is all because the North American regulation, which was making the shareholders and investors nervous. So Fairdesk and JumpX, they are the same company, as I've explained to you guys. I did recently bring them as a channel partner here, but that doesn't matter to me. You guys are the most important thing here, and I want you to be safe no matter what. Now, as I've said, I don't think that this is a liquidity crisis like we've seen before, but they are closing down their shop. So just go and take your money off the exchange. Get it off now, and yeah, use other exchanges. Of course, MARGEX is still the other exchange that I use, and they're perfectly fine. $10,000 of a deposit bonus. Just take your money off JumpX, move it over to MARGEX now if you want to continue trading in this market without VPN, no KYC, none of that, all right? So the links for that are down there in the description. But guys, not anything to be too scared about, but you might as well, well, I mean, that's something to be scared about right there, but you should get your money off. There's no reason to ignore these sorts of things. Get it off, get yourself situated on another exchange right now, okay? Just don't wait for this sort of stuff. But we're seeing this flood into Twitter now, so you guys are probably one of the first people to see this. So yeah, just go and get your money off this exchange. Keep yourself safe. Now, if we do jump back over to Bitcoin, we're still 60,600 is very nice. One thing I am relatively bullish on right now, or getting more bullish, is look at this, guys. We are finally flipping here. $8.7 billion of accumulative short liquidations now in the market, right? We have lost, or the longs have lost, right? There are more shorts in this market over the 7 days. Just look at this. This is what we like to see, right? A lot of shorts coming in. People are going short on Bitcoin again at support, okay? So they're going short here. Maybe they'll be right for a short period of time, potentially, but they'll most likely just get wrecked, all right? And then the market will push upwards. This amount of leverage going short down that support is just, it's not a good idea in my eyes. I wouldn't be doing that. If you want to go short, you want to wait for these regions, you want to hit resistance, go short, take your profits when you see them, right? I believe that we are going to head higher. That's why I'm personally not messing with shorts right now, but But guys, they could be right in the short term, so do be prepared for that. But this is something that I am relatively bullish on right now, because when we see this, guys, it means the majority of the market is starting to go short. Right now, there are still longs, so we're not seeing that flat line that we want. When we see this flat line, that's when I'll be incredibly bullish, because then the whole market is short. That's what we saw on Bitcoin when we were down here and here, right? The whole market was short. We went long, and then we grabbed, where are the trades? Then we grab these trades here. You know, we've lost a little bit of profit here, $4,000 now. There's probably $5,000, $6,000 in profit just sitting here from grabbing opportunity when the market is against you, right? I like to trade against the retail market. Now, the DXY is also not showing us good stuff. It continues to power upwards. The DXY is the strength of the dollar. As the strength of the dollar goes up, risk on assets go down. That's what we've seen time in. So what we're waiting for is for this push to the downside. The greed and fear index is moving into fear as well. All good positive signs if you are looking for a dollar cost averaging opportunity. Now, if we look at SUI, of course, we have been tracking SUI closely on the channel, and we can see we have had this descending channel here. Could argue that it's a bull flag. We hit our resistance or the top 2.17, right? We pulled back. I've been making videos about this, expecting us to pull back. We've come down to this lower region right here, which could be a great opportunity. Right now is a better time to be DCAing or to be starting your position, than up here, right? A lot of people went long here. We can again see that in the liquidations. Look at this. SUI is up there with Bitcoin and Ethereum. SUI, $6 million of longs. Because what is people's business going long on an altcoin that's done a 350% move right up there at all-time highs, right? Wait for the breakout and then do the retest. That's why we want to go long, right? But like I've been talking about, if you're looking for a spot position or a long-term swing trade, which is what I have open right here, long-term swing trade that I will add to and I will take profit of. We already got $30,000 profit from this, right? So as the price goes down, this is a much better opportunity now as we hit this support or as we hit this support or as we hit this support to either start your positions or simply build them as the price goes down if it continues to go down. And then if it bounces, you actually manage to catch the pullback. That's what I love about this, because we actually don't know what's going to happen. I know a lot of people will tell you that they do know exactly what will happen. It will go down to here. It will go up to here. Bitcoin will do this. Bitcoin will do that. But we don't know, guys. We can go on our experience in the market. We can go on the things that each individual likes to look at, but we don't know exactly what will happen. That is why I DCA in moments where there's a pullback, right? It's simple. When there's a pullback, it's a good opportunity for a DCA. When we have a push upwards, it's a great opportunity to DCA out. And that's exactly what I've shown you every single day here with this SUI trade. Now, on the SUI, we do have the meme coins. We bought a meme coin yesterday. I alerted it in the Discord, I think at a where was it? Conor's trades. Where is it? Here we go. $1.4 million market cap. Today it sits at a 3.2 million. So we've done a 2x on there. And I think that this is an awesome opportunity, right? If SUI starts to go up again, the meme coins will go up again. If it crashes, the meme coins might go to zero. So we have to wait to see what happens here. But I'm holding this, full transparency. But I think the name Suinami could do well, right? It's Shiba riding a tsunami. Right, so maybe it does well, maybe it doesn't. We also have Blue here. Blue is at a $2.3 million market cap. It's having a big pullback. All right, so this is the pullback. We normally see these things happening. 78% pullback right here. We spoke about these things pullbacking between 50 to 70%. So now it's had a 70% pullback. Could be a much better entry than it was yesterday. Of course, I'm not telling you to buy this. I hold it and I'm talking about it because I hold it. All right, so don't be ridiculous. But we also have one other piece of FUD that may actually be scaring the market, or at least spreading a little bit of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And that's a whale who started mining Bitcoin 5 days after the first block, has moved another $624,000 to Kraken. He currently holds $70 million of Bitcoin, and it appears he has been moving Bitcoin twice a week. At this rate, he will have finished selling by mid-November. This is an ancient whale who sold $5 million so far. So this is what could be scaring the market a little little bit today. Of course, we also have fears of tension in the world. So be prepared, guys, okay? We may pull back from here. You may get better opportunities, so you can start your positions and then you can build them up as we go down. But only do that with projects and investments that you are willing to hold for the long term. Other than that, if it's a short-term trade, by all means, short-term trade. But understand that you might get wicked out, you might get stopped out, you might get liquidated, all of that stuff. Understand the risks involved, and then you'll be a far better trader or a far better long-term investor. And guys, just as we finish this up, remember, get your money off JumpX right now, okay? Move your money, and if you want a new exchange, MARGEX is still there. $10,000 of deposit bonuses right now, so you can move your money straight over there, start trading without providing any personal details. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.